YouTube, this is Mermaid Aura, and I'm talking to you from the Mer Grotto, and today I'm going to tell you how I became a mermaid. Now, you think this would be a happy story, but it's not, so just bear with me. The night before we were supposed to leave for Alaska, my ex was a violent man. I had called the police. The police did nothing about it. So that left me 2 children and 3 cats on our way to Alaska and going to Canada. Well, we had all the charts laid out, all the GPS said, everything was ready to go, and I guess 30 minutes from our check-in point, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I tell him, just stay this side. Here we are on the charts, and here's the GPS. Just stay to the side, and don't go over here. Just stay to the side. Well, he didn't listen, and we ended up running aground in Nanaimo, BC, Canada. And so the ship was wrecked. I made the emergency call to Canadian SAR Rescue. Canadian SAR Rescue picked us up, and instead of me and the kids all getting off the boat, I got my son. Because Canadian Rescue couldn't get to us, I got my son, put him on a kayak, paddled him to the rescue boat, came back for my daughter. He talks my daughter into staying on a boat that's potentially damaged and sinking. So instead of staying with him when we got to Canada, I claimed refugee status, put the kids in the refugee status, and I was hoping we'd finally be free, but he had lied and got the children taken away and put in Canadian foster care. And then he got the children to lie, and not only that, I had nobody to defend me because I have a head injury. I had no money. I had no way of getting anywhere where I had any resources. He had made up stuff that I was doing drugs, I was a prostitute, and it wasn't a good thing at all, and I never did any of those things. So my children were taken away. And I had fought for him for 4 years. They had started off in Canadian foster care, and they shipped him back to the States. I expected when I got to the States, I'd be able to finally find justice and have my name cleared and stuff, but instead they badgered my children. CPS badgered my children, and when children are put under pressure, they like to make up stories. So the whole shipwrecked thing got worse. I mean, I was lucky I didn't get put in prison, but because I was basically forced to sign a dependency because they said if I signed the dependency, I'd be able to get help to get my kids back. That was a lie. I never was able to get my kids back. They just took them away. And I had fought for them for years, and after 4 years, they were adopted out, but you know, I know my son, he's not happy. He was 8 when he was taken, and he was really close to me. I mean, and my daughter too. I mean, I raised her ever since she was a baby. She had to have heart surgery when she was 5 months old, and you know, if I wasn't there for her, she would have died. You know, but they never took that into account. So we ended up losing the kids, and I became a mermaid. I guess I was always a mermaid. I've been swimming since I was a baby. I was a licensed scuba diver. I actually joined the Navy as a rescue swimmer, and you know, I fought hard my whole life, you know, and having children was the one thing that I cared about, and that was taken from me. How I became a mermaid was, I was at this gallery, Gallery 724, and you know, they wanted me to do a project for this music festival, so I was like, okay, sure. And it was a mermaid tale, so I saved up my money and made myself my first mermaid tale. And you know, it was the one thing that gave me joy. It was the one thing that gave me escape. And the one thing about being underwater, it's like all the bad stuff goes away, and you can just swim away, and you know, you don't ever see a mermaid's tears because they just melt with the water, you know. And so I became a mermaid, and you know, it's the one thing that gives me joy, you know. Even though life is sad and painful, I wish it was better, but you know, not every story has a happy ending. And I wish everyone had a happy ending. You know, I wish there was no such thing as domestic violence. I wish there was no such thing as people that wanted to hurt each other. I just want this world to be a good place, a better place. So I wear my sparkles, and I do the best to give joy to people. You know, I don't always have a smile on my face, but you know, I just wish things were better for everyone. And everything in this world was, we had a better future. So that's all I ask. Just be kind to each other and just care about each other, because you don't know when that one day you might be separated from everything that you love. Here you too. I hope things are better for us all.